Assalamualaikum, greetings. Let me introduce myself. My name is Keiza Olivia, and I'm from SMAN 1 Majalaya, Kabupaten Bandung. Respond about the motion, this house would abolish primary and middle school years that group children based on age, instead group them by competency and intelligence. I'm sorry, but I disagree with this motion because it will bring up several problems and controversies. In my mind, things like grouping education based on intelligence will trigger the thought of always differentiating people at every level of education they take. It can have an impact when they are adults. Think that always differentiating people based on ability and intelligence can even trigger a sense of arrogance because people who cannot in certain fields are considered unintelligent. Ability grouping does not improve achievement and harm students. Such grouping should be banned, says Annie Willock, author of Crossing the Tracks. How Untracting Can Save America's School, New Press 1972. The practice of ability grouping, too widespread and widely accepted, Willock added. Willock said that about 60% of elementary school practice some form of whole class ability grouping, including Chapter 1 classes and special classes for gifted students. The result of a survey published in Education Week in 1975 found that two-thirds of American high school had at least sufficient tracking. Ability tracking is harmful for a number of reasons. Willock told instructor in a talk with Annie Willock. The criteria used to categorize children are based on subjective perception and a fairly narrow view of intelligence. Tracking leads students to take a labels both in their own mind and in their teacher minds that are usually associated with learning speed, such as slow or fast learner. Therefore, we ended up confusing student learning speed with their learning capacity. The we associate student placement with their learner type and therefore create different expectations from different groups of students. Once students are grouped, they usually remain at that level throughout their school career, and the gap between achievement and levels become larger and larger as the time passes. The idea that students' level of achievement contain time will predict their future achievement becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's all of my opinion. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings.